Just what a resilient effort by these kids. I mean, I told them before the game that I've been coaching 24 or so years, and I may have learned more from this team than I've learned from any team that I've had of what it means not to give up, what it means not to give in to the challenges or the adversity that comes your way. And every time we feel like we are getting going, then something else, excuse me, happens. And it was no different tonight. I mean, early in the game, Gibby goes down, and we know she's not coming back for this one at least. And but Jatoria came off the bench, gave us 11 rebounds, just outstanding job. Ashley came off the bench and was a spark, and Burpo, Lex, Lacey, Reagan. I may be leaving somebody out, but they just made big shots and big plays when they had to. So I couldn't be more proud of them. I'd have been just as proud if we'd have lost the game because, I mean, how they continue to play and focus when their friends are going down left and right is really beyond me. So just a lot of praise from me. I said all along I love this team, and I do love this team. This team is about heart and relationships, and that's what we're about.
In the last 2 minutes, I think it was the first possession of this 2-minute mark, you go ISO and Burpo, and it pretty much continues throughout then. What kind of led to that decision?
Well, we knew that we had to get to the basket, and we ran a little dribble weave one time and got a pretty good shot out of it. But what we were kind of hoping to do was that we were in the bonus from like the 4-minute mark on, so we were actually trying to get to the foul line. We thought maybe a hot stove double touch, something at the top could get us to the foul line. But, right now in our situation, we're limited offensively, but we know she can get to the rim and create for self or others. So, I mean, who better to put the ball in their hands than Alexis? I mean, she's come through time and time again for us this year.
9 turnovers in the first quarter, and then you finished.
Is that all? Just 9? Okay.
You finished with 13, so 4 in the next 3 quarters. What changed?
Well, we just, I told them before the game, offensive rebounds, turnovers, paint points were going to be key. And we already had 11 turnovers. Did you say in the first half 11?
Well, 9 in the first quarter.
9 in the first quarter. Okay, I think we talked about it being 11 at halftime. Well, our goal is to only have 12. And they have punishment for everything above the goals that we have. So I'm sure they got together and were like, listen, we're running on fumes. We're not doing any 22s. So let's not turn the ball over. I have no idea. I mean, I'm sorry, but we just did a better job of taking care of it and made better decisions. And we also went away from running ball screen plays that allowed them to double us. So that might have helped.
I mean, honestly, you're down to 6 players at that point, 6 full rotation players. Do you have any update at all on Macy Gibson? Any idea what happened?
Doc's here. Our team doctor's here, and I ran past them to get down here, and I said, I'll be right back. So I haven't had the opportunity to talk to him yet. So, we wish for the best, but at this point, I don't know anything.
Any idea at all? Obviously, Macy Charlie didn't play tonight as well. Any sort of clarity as to where?
We have had the MRI with Macy. We have seen the doctor, and she's out indefinitely. We're at this point, that's really all we know.
But now you're still in the hunt in the berth for Evansville. Some other things need to fall into place, but you really need to win one of 2, and you get it done right away. What does that mean to you and this team?
Well, I said all along, every experience we can give this team will help us going forward because we have no seniors. So just the experience of us getting to Evansville, being in that environment in a pressure situation, I think is going to help. I just hope we have 5 kids that can go if we get to go. I mean, it's getting to that point where I'm almost scared to practice. I'm almost scared to do contact. I mean, all joking aside, it's getting kind of crucial time right now with the injuries. And I don't really know exactly. We don't feel like we're doing anything different. We didn't even do weights this week at all. We cut that out this week to try to rest their muscles and things like that. So right now, we just got to focus on. And I told the kids, we want to get to the tournament because we earn it, not because somebody loses 2 games or somebody beats somebody else for us. And tonight, we went out and did what we had to do, and we got this win. Now, we got to figure out a way to put it together and try to get another one on Saturday, because not only is that a big game for us as far as getting to the tournament, but it's the Austin Peay game, so it's huge.
I got it. Lacey had 20 and 17 last game, and this game she has 19 and 9, and she played every minute of the game. Just talk about her stepping up with the face of all these injuries.
Yeah, I mean, she just continues to be outstanding. I mean, just her work and her effort and her attitude, and you know, her leadership out there on the floor has been huge. But, you know, she's playing the way that we expect her to play. So it's not really a surprise to me when she puts those number ups. That's really the expectation. But for her to be able to go out in this situation and her knowing that I'm leaning on her more now than ever and being able to perform says a lot about who she is.